Since the formation of the United States, one of their biggest concerns is dealing with their Indian problem. They tried killing us. They tried hurting us on the reservation. They tried stripping our language away from us, breaking our families apart.
That wasn't that long ago.
If our children spoke anything but English, that might upset their path to being true Americans.
They tried it all. For some reason, we're still here.
And the more I learned about the history of America, like the true history and what happened here, you can't truly appreciate the beauty if you don't acknowledge the ugliness.
But we also have a lot of things, to be positive about. There always were and always will be those people that really connect with their heritage, really want to know who they are.
I'd like to discover where I came from. My father passed away when I was 14 months old. My grandfather passed away last year. I'm the third Robert Moore Impero, so I want to do my grandfather and my father proud and find out a little bit about who they are, which I think will help me figure out who I am.
To pass down a legacy and a tradition to my kids.
I'm a Harvard Indian. I'm a Dartmouth Indian. For us, we always go back to the language. And what does it have to teach us? What does it have to heal us and help us?
We'll do this in Ojibwe then. Buju ni jumagaziwag ni nagonasusani ni gomako andu de ni mama ishkigabo kwe ni awa chibanesa ishkaniganish Mrs. Agayaganing. So in Ojibwe, I just told you everything traditionally you need to know about me.
I work at Wadukuraring. This is the center of Ojibwe language revitalization in the United States.
I met my second or third cousin, Nathaniel. He's a 9-year-old little Bad River boy. We were skipping rocks together on Lake Superior. What's your favorite thing to do on the reservation?
Like to learn about Ojibwe.
Yeah? You like to learn about the history? Mm-hmm. Say it louder, let me hear it. Okay. Fun little rabbit run?
Yep.
If you can, give me any kind of memory you have of my dad.
Punching me in the nose.
Today we are at Indian Summer Festival in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the largest Indian festival in the world. Bison meat on flatbread.
My daughter has that link to her Native American heritage in Michigan. It was like something clicked in her and she just started kind of drumming along to the beat. There was a depth of connection there. Talking about the truth has a certain power.
It's all about educating people that we're still alive and doing fairly well. Certainly language is the predominant thing about culture, learning the language. It gives you a different worldview when you understand the language. You look at everything different.
We have a really highly qualified teaching staff, people who are involved in cultural practices, really like the best of the bad Indians, the people who didn't conform.
Coming together and celebrating what it means to be Indian.
We can talk about the boarding schools, we can talk about assimilation, we can talk about all these things, loss of language, loss of religion, all of these things. But that's the past, that's water over the bridge, and where are we now today? That's the important thing.
For some reason, we're still here, and we never left.
The best of the bad Indians.